Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode we donned the golden gauntlets and increased our strength immensely. In this episode, as well as we freed the spirit temple room. So 5 more to go. Let us begin with the forest temple room. First off, a little fire puzzle. But before that we've got a Wolfos to deal with. Well, since I'm going to be using this anyways, and we need fires for that last one, might as well kill 4 torches and 1 Wolfos with 1 Din's fire. Huh. Guess it didn't take. Oh well, 1 slash to the face should finish it off. Nice little treasure chest, but it's not going to have anything too important in it. Just a few rupees. What we really want to do is fire an arrow at that one, as well as have the rest of these lit up. So that should open the door. Huh. A little close-up on Link's golden gauntlets right there. That's nice. So, if you may have guessed, but mostly all of these rooms have puzzles that are similar to the ones in the dungeon. But this one's a puzzle from the Shadow Temple for some reason, which is weird. I'm going to want to play the Song of Time here so I can get a block to appear so I can get that first silver rupee right there. Now, this room, it can be kind of tricky. You do want to have your hover boots on, but you don't, because you want to be able to use the advantage of that wind, but dang it. But then again, the wind can screw you as well. Wait for the wind to turn on, and fly over to this. Actually, that's not what I want to do. I want to come over here and follow. Okay. So, wait, can I make that? Nope. Okay, maybe I should actually try this time. Okay, let's see here. Looks like the wind is the only way I'm going to get across that. Alright, there's a Beamos here, which I'm just going to take out with a quick bomb. And there we go. Got rid of that obstacle. Move over here and collect our second silver rupee. Yeah, Ganon's Tower likes to use silver rupee puzzles. I'm pretty sure about half of these have silver rupee puzzles, at least some of them. Alright, we do that, and it summons a hookshot target, which we can use to get up over here and actually climb up so we can collect this silver rupee. Gotta be careful though. Do not want to fall into the pit, because we only have 1 more silver rupee, and we have to time this one properly. Make sure the wind is not blowing, so we can actually get past it. Alright, come on, and there we go. Go and snag that last rupee, and we can exit and get into this room. Gonna try and refill my magic a little bit before I fire my light arrow at this, because if you may have noticed, you actually can't get these pots after you release the barrier. So make sure you do that first, because there's usually big magic refills in them. Alright, light arrows and fire. And we should see Saria. Now, Saria. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. I will, Saria. Huh. Forest room in 5 minutes flat. Well, 4 minutes and 30 seconds, actually. Ish. So, I might have room for 1 or 2 more rooms. Maybe this won't be as long as I thought. Anyways, into the water temple room. So, first off, we see it's not actually a room for the water temple. It's a room for the ice cavern that preceded the water temple. So just gonna collect ourselves some rupees, That one there is an ice burst that will hurt you, but whatever. I've got double defense and 3 fairies. I don't care. It really doesn't matter to me if I take any damage at all. I stopped caring about Link's HP a long time ago. And it's a good thing I got rid of that bug. Now I can collect some blue fire. This is the only other place except for the ice cavern that blue fire exists in the entire game. You can buy it, but there's none of these blue fire wells anywhere else, is what I mean. Open that up and melt some red ice. And I think that's the last of the blue fire that we need. So, better grab some just to be safe. You always want to be safe. Also, this is one of the reasons why you don't want to come in here with like four fairies, because you're always going to need that fire. Ah, yes. There's red ice. Alright, here's a simple block puzzle. It's really not too difficult after you think about it for a little while. Just gotta push this, get that over there. And, ooh, is there any magic in that pot? Oh no, there's a fairy. Huh, I guess there is a fairy to replace the fairy you used for the blue fire. But, oh well, whatever. I kinda accidentally let it go. But 3 fairies is way more than enough. Health is not what I'm worried about. Actually, a little worried about running out of magic for the fight, because I don't know, you use a lot of light arrows. Just saying that. And magic can be quite fleeting. So, is there some kind of like green potion I can take or something? Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Anyways, we open this up, and we can just Megaton Hammer that rusted switch. And after that, I believe we free the sage, being Ruto, and then we can move on to the next one. Yeah, these little rooms, they don't take a long time, but well, they can, depending on like your skill level, your puzzle solving level, and such things. They vary in time. Alright, freeing Ruto. And her head appeared before her body. The water barrier is dispelled. Hurry up! Yeah, I don't know why, but when Ruto fades in and out, her head like either comes first or goes last. It's something that will show up like quite often in cutscenes involving her appearing and disappearing. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's an imperfection of my emulator or something. Shadow Temple already did that. On to, it looks like the Fire Temple. And after that, let's see. Fire Temple. Ooh. The Temple of Time. And then the Spirit Temple. Oh, that'll be interesting, because the Temple of Time, we didn't actually have it in temple form. Oh, it's hot in here. Better put on my Goron's tunic. Which I hope I don't forget to take off. Alright, so if you jump on this thing, then it'll start to fall. But something that makes this puzzle 1,000 times easier, if you're wearing your hover boots, that'll make you light enough that this will not fall. However, if you're wearing your hover boots on this, it's not going to affect it at all, and it will still fall. And again, we've got another puzzle involving silver rupees. Bet you haven't gotten sick of those yet. But yeah, this puzzle, it's really hard if you don't do the hover boot trick, but the hover boot trick, it makes it super easy. As long as you don't fall in the lava, you'll be totally fine. And that's true for most things. Just don't fall in a giant vat of lava, and you should do well. Ah, and our second use of the golden gauntlets. And I really like this because we actually use this. Like, I'll show you. Link tosses it over there, and he aims it just right so we can use it as a platform to get to that other silver rupee. There was also another silver rupee hidden under it. Link didn't know this, but he just thought it would be cool to toss it, and while he was thinking of that, he saw over there it would make a great platform. Link is tactical like that. He may be a mute, but he's not an idiot. Ah, magic. Those fire slugs always give me magic. That's why I like them. Alright, so yeah, just coming across this. Although you should be careful, because yeah, sometimes you won't make it back to that thing. But luckily, if you already got all of the rupees, then you should be good to go for this. Ugh, that's a little far. Better use the long shot. It's always so awkward to aim for me. Alright, collect the magic. And we shall free the Sage of the Fire. Darunia, that was his name. The fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Alright. Only 2 more to go. Just light and spirit. Alright, that's the fire temple down. And I'm gonna go ahead and take off my hover boots as well as my Goron tunic, because I don't need them anymore. And you know what? I can make this a little bit long and finish up these 2. Okay, here's something that I also think is really. I don't know. I really love all these blocks. They're so cool to me. When we lift this one up, we toss it back at the barrier, and the barrier actually destroys it, showing that up to this point, these rocks have been completely indestructible. But that barrier, it's so powerful that it completely shattered the indestructible stone. It just shows how big Ganon's power is. Okay, and for some reason in the light temple area, it's just a bunch of Eye of Truth puzzles. Like here, you just have to kill a bunch of bats, and then you'll get a key. There's no key in any of these treasure chests. I'm still gonna open them because I can, but we need to kill everything in the room to collect the actual key. See, there it is, and I'm gonna go get that heart. Yeah, 1 heart feels like it heals so much more because you take so little damage. Because like I said before, saying that getting increased defense gives you double life. Well, if that's true, then healing 2 hearts, healing 1 heart would be healing 2 hearts. It's kind of interesting to think about it, but how like defense works versus HP. And yay, there's a lot of ice chests in this room, but I opened them all because I'm intent on opening every chest I see, if you haven't noticed. I'll even tell you, this one's an ice chest. I'm gonna open it. I've done that a lot. I've opened a lot of these things knowing they're ice chests. Alright, here we just kind of play Zelda's Lullaby, which, no, that's not it. Also, if you notice, the arrows kind of form a triangle in Zelda's Lullaby. Just a neat little detail that they threw in here. 3 triangles for the Triforce. Something that was completely abandoned in Ocarina of Time 3D. But, oh well, it was a neat little thing on the N64. But yeah, the Light Temple, they're well, not Light Temple, the Spirit Temple, they're like, what should we do for the Spirit Temple? It wasn't really a temple, and they just kind of gave you the medallion. I don't know why they gave us a bunch of weird puzzles like these. I don't know. I feel like the Forest Temple was kind of gypped as well, considering we didn't get a real Forest Temple-y type of thing. I mean, although what could we have done? Fought a big foe, maybe? A bow and arrow puzzle, perhaps? Something along those lines. These big rocks can be quite annoying. And they were something that we found in the fire temple, so I I know, I guess it does kind of take things from all of the temples. Well, just a what? There's no thing in here. There's not even pots. What? Where's Rauru? I know he was a sage. That was a wall master. And oh, please tell me I don't have to. Oh, the fire temple is the last place I came out of. I was just doing that for dramatic effect, but I didn't know there was a freaking wall master there. That actually caught me off guard. Don't let that happen to you. I'll show you what happens, but I'll just run through this. It's not going to take a long time, considering I already unlocked all of these. Okay, so if you see using the Eye of Truth, there's actually a passageway you can go through and go into the real room with the cursed thing. Did not expect that wall master. That's a dick move. Just throwing a wall master while you're confused and don't know what you're doing. But again, this is the last temple to place whatever. Bring Rauru.
The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. Need a glass of water?
Yeah, Rauru doesn't really have any character, like, at all. He's just kind of a sage. And we didn't really meet him until we met him as a sage. And I don't really like Rauru. He's just so not rememberable. Because there's 5 temples but 6 medallions. They just kind of give you a medallion when you become Adult Link. Anyways, this might push this video a little further than I'm comfortable with, but, well, whatever. The preconceived notions of video lengths kind of go out the window in endgame stuff, in my opinion. So, yeah, as long as it's not ridiculously long, like a 30-minute video, I'm okay with making this, this a little bit long. So, yeah. Here is just a puzzle. You can move these armos if you want to free the blade trap, so it's easy, so you can get the rupee without taking a hit. But considering I've got double damage or since I've got double defense and everything, I'll just take the hit. It doesn't matter to me. Also, in this room, there is something that really pisses me off. I'll tell you after I take out those fire slugs. Okay. So we come over here and slash this. Well, a good spin attack should do it. There we go. There's a treasure chest. How are we going to get that crystal over there? Remember when I said I'm not going to use bomb chews for the rest of the game? Apparently now I have to. And that makes me mad. Because I could have been using bomb chews this whole time. I mean, there's so many BMOs I could have blown up with these stupid things. And I was holding back because I said that last one was my last one. But now I have to use one more. So might as well just waste them. Yeah! Throwing bomb chews everywhere. Okay. That's actually kind of dangerous because it might blow me up for some unnecessary damage. But yeah. And yeah, that's going to require a fire arrow to get past. Alright, cool. Now you're going to want to get the right sun because the other ones will send a wall master at you. I believe the right one is this. No, it's not that one. Wall master. Oops. I wasn't even trying to do that one. Sending a second wall master at me. Die, wall masters. Luckily, they're not that threatening once they hit the ground. Okay, that one was the correct one. I screwed up, and then in my frantic trying to kill the wall master, yeah. Alright, so now we'll free Naburu again. And we'll be able to break the curse and go into the lair where Ganon is waiting and holding Zelda. So let's do it.
black barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid.
See, now Buru has... Well, she has character enough for us only meeting her briefly as an adult. I mean, we do technically meet her as a kid, but... It's hard to explain, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. And it's easily understood if you've seen the game. Alright, and we have finally dispelled that barrier. Okay, so in the next episode, I will go through there and confront Ganon. I'm thinking either next episode is the finale or one more leading up to it. Regardless, this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.